Hi, my name is Attorney Kyle Scoresby. I'm an Arizona divorce and family law attorney. This video is going to talk about what it means to be a no-fault divorce state. Arizona is quote-unquote no fault, and that means a couple of things. First of all, you don't have to have grounds to get a divorce in Arizona. Unless you have a covenant marriage license, which is very rare and hardly anyone uses it, you don't have to prove grounds for divorce. You don't have to prove that your spouse was abusive, that he or she had an affair, or anything like that. All you have to do is allege in your divorce petition that the marriage is irretrievably broken. And if you believe the marriage is irretrievably broken, even if your spouse doesn't agree, you're going to be able to get your divorce. That's part of what no fault means. But then it carries over into the actual issues in the divorce. So let's take the child custody issues, for example. There's an element of no fault there. For example, Arizona judges really don't care if one parent has had an affair. That's not going to be a reason to prevent that parent from having time with the children. So some things that a spouse might get divorced over might not be enough to get that spouse sole custody of the children, for example. Now, there are certain things that a parent might do that would affect their ability to get custody of the children. If they're physically abusive to the children, if they're a drug user, an alcoholic, or they have a mental health issue, those things will affect the outcome of the child custody case. But typically we're talking about infidelity. That generally will not affect the child custody part of the case. Then the final aspect is with respect to the financial issues. Division of assets, spousal maintenance, those are not affected by the conduct of the parties. So if one, again, let's use the idea of infidelity. If one spouse has had an affair, that's not going to mean the other spouse is going to get more alimony or more of the assets than she would otherwise receive had there not been the affair. If you need further explanation about the concept of no fault, I hope you'll contact my office for an appointment.